Hello, what's up, people? Yeah, it's been a while since I did a fragrance video. Uh, I was really thinking whether I should do another summer list or not because I only have like a couple of new fragrances, but in the end I was like, what the heck, why not? um, yeah, so let's start with an old favorite, alright? It's a great summer cheapy Nautica Voyage. Yeah, you know what's good about this is mostly the longevity and the freshness, and just by smelling it, you get the kind of feeling of being by the sea, really. So it has a few different top notes, and but it smells mainly, yeah, it's fresh, citrusy, aquatic, with a little of cucumber thrown in, and yeah, it's just this is very long lasting anyway. Nautica Voyage. And then we continue with another old classic. This is a Versace Pour Homme. So this has been my go-to gym scent for a while now. Yeah, it's just a very strong, freshy, and I just like the way it kind of stays on your skin and on your clothes for a long time, and therefore it's perfect for the summer heat. It's just pretty basic, nothing special, just a citrusy, citrus heavy, freshy, and yeah, that's it. All right, now one of the new additions this is Polo 67 and EDP, of course. So yeah, this smells summery because it opens with a note of pineapple, and yeah, then it goes on to being kind of woody and yeah, a little bit cheaper like. But yeah, very potent, strong, and quite long lasting summery, yeah, fragrance with a summery feel anyway. Yes, and then this is an old classic, of course, Acqua di Parma, Fico di Amalfi. If you want a classic kind of summer freshy, a fig scent, this is the one, of course. And also has some coconut in it, I believe. Yeah, just very simple and classic, and just gives you the feeling of being in the Mediterranean, no matter where you are. Yes. And now maybe the most exciting addition, a new addition, and my purchase, one of the best purchases of the year for me so far. Definitely, this is Neptune's Trident by Argos. Yeah, which has become one of my favorite brands. So this is a very light, fluffy, almost airy kind of combination of citruses and black and green tea. Yep, which gives it a very delicate quality, of course. And yeah, it's not the most, like strongest or most long-lasting fragrances, I admit, but because of its lightness, and freshness and just loveliness, it is a good scent to put on. Maybe not during the day when it's hottest because it will evaporate quickly, but during the night, yeah, definitely. If it's a little cooler. Neptune's Trident. I love this bottle. Look at it. Yeah, we'll just. And then this is one I bought last year. Haven't really used it a lot, but I have used it last year in the summer, and I intend to use it this year. This is Coco Fig by Comptoir Seed Pacifique. Yeah, Coco Fig is a pretty basic, coconut and fig, as the name says, fragrance, and just very quite delicious, even buttery, you might say, kind of coconut there. And well, it's mostly about the coconut. I don't get much fig from it really, but I guess it's in there somewhere. If you put it on your skin after a few minutes or seconds, I'm sure you will feel it anyway. But yeah, just a very safe choice for the summer, and especially if you're going somewhere south or tropical. Right. Another one here from last year. I got it last year. It is John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Yeah, this one was really a favorite for me last summer. I wore it a lot, and I love the design of the bottle. I come from the Balkans, so this is very typical kind of Eastern Mediterranean design, we might say. Yeah, John Varvatos, or Varvatos as I prefer to say, Artisan Pure, another very nice and masculine, actually, summer fragrance. I'm not sure about the notes, but yeah, just kind of has a little sharp, citrusy feeling. Also, maybe a little woody. I don't know what's in there right now, but anyway, doesn't matter really. What is very important, the most important thing to say is that it is long lasting, and it just smells like the summer, really. Really nice summer spent by the sea. And next is an already old favorite. Let's say this one was on my list probably the last couple of years or so. So you can guess it is Mephisto Gentiluomo by Sergio Casamorati. Oh man, this is still my favorite, I think. Summer fragrance blows you away, man. It's so delicious. It's kind of a little, not soapy, but a little kind of almost lotion, balmy, like, quality. Very fresh, very delicate, and yeah, soothing. And rather sweet, really, for a fresh summer fragrance, but not tropical sweet. That's very important to know. If you want to smell tropical, then don't get this one. Go for something like Le Beau by Le Beau, any of them by Jean Paul Gaultier, but this one is just beautiful, gorgeous. Mephisto Gentiluomo. I love the bottle, of course. Also, right, getting close to the end. This is number 9 of mine. So this is a very interesting, very different kind of aquatic, woody, salty aquatic. This is Kenzo Eau Marine. And I put this on last year when I was going on my flight, down to Bosnia, and man, it lasted like all the way through, and also a couple of next days at least. You can feel it on my shirt, and yeah, just very strong and long lasting, but woody, yeah, definitely woody, salty, aquatic, ozonic. Yeah, so those are the best words to describe it. Kenzo Eau Marine. And finally, my 10th pick is this fragrance I got not so long ago. This year I found it somewhere online cheap, but it's really nice. Also, Lacoste Essential. I think this is just Lacoste Essential, not Sport. So this one is very kind of delicate. I mean, not delicate, strong and sweet, because it's got rose. which is very unusual for a summer freshy a cologne. It's got rose and tomato leaf, which gives it a very, very powerful quality. Very, yeah, even somewhat, I don't know. Yeah, just very potent and maybe a little even seductive quality it has. Yeah, Lacoste Essential. This one is from 2005, still very good to use. So that's why I wanted to kind of include a mix of old and new, here. So yeah, we got a few new ones. I mean, or newer fragrances from the last 10 years and so, and we got a few from the like 20 years ago, circa. So yeah. Anyway, that will be the list, and I hope you enjoyed. All right, see you. Have a good summer. Bye.